Dun, dun, dun. Who told me I couldn't buy anything? I think it was me that said I shouldn't buy anything. Shouldn't. Don't need to. But this is, I guess they have new packaging. Essence. It's all like earth tones. I already unwrapped them. And I think I'm going to keep them in this tin, which I usually don't. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sometimes. All right, 97. Luckily they have them all numbered. But these names: adore, chant, emotion, earth, namaste, ponder, eternity, nirvana, unite, awake, creation, serenity. Oh, these names. 98. I thought I had them all tapped in there. Oh, sometimes the best laid plans. Yeah, the ones that when I want them to come out, they don't. We gotta... My favorite one, I don't know until I use them. But I like this green, which I think is Serenity. Yeah. All right, 97, 98. Of course. 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107. Okay. Now we're cooking with Crisco. I did not go paddles of the tailboard. Paddles of the tailboard. Whoops. Tails of the paddleboard. I think I must be dyslexic. Because Bella's coming, as usual, tonight for the weekend. Last night for you. And I'm probably going to end up out there because it's horrible out there already. And it's later than normal. It's like 11:30. The weather is just humid, humid, humid. And I have backup plans. I got them. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday just to get out of the house. Ooh, I love that color. Namaste. Now, I love, these are almost all Primas, I think. There might be a little Jane Davenport in there. They might be all Primas. Oh, wait, no, Jane Davenport Brights. Tropicals, Decadent Pies, which was my favorite. But there are times when I don't want silver or gold flakes in my stuff. But the silver has never, ever... Can you see that? No. The silver has never, ever gotten its mojo going. Ever. Even when I try it. The gold has. So, I love that gold in Decadent Pies. But now I have a whole new gold. Okay, this is Eternity. This is... Ooh, this blue. Namaste and the blue. Those remind me of Jose. These two colors. And Joaquin. And let me give Joaquin a whole name. Because I keep forgetting his whole name. Joaquin Dorao. Sorry, Joaquin. And Jose is Jose Naranja. Which I learned was orange. From you, Curtie. Okay, here's the purple Creation. Oh, that's a pretty purple, too. Okay, this green. Don't let me down, green. Still not bad. Okay. So I have not done paddles boards yet today, but I'm going to do them this afternoon. And Lord have mercy, I don't want to exercise twice in one day. Okay, this turned out, you know what? All right, let's add a little ponder to the sky. Oh, now see these? Maybe, no, these don't stick either. There's something on this paper, the back of it. But, oh, and I keep forgetting to say. Now, I'm not going to do any kind of earth thing about Carolyn Dubie's class for, what are those things? Jelly plates. Because that's her thing, and she charged, and da-da-da-da-da. I will say, I've been using jelly plates. Now, I'm not a jelly plate pro. Oh, look at this water. Try not to mix the colors. But I have learned a couple things already, which is not hard to teach me something, because I don't know a whole lot about anything. But I'm enjoying the class. She gives you a new lesson every day. And I think it's 3 weeks. But then you have the lessons forever. Or as long as your iPad lasts, or whatever. Or until our president buys Greenland. I don't know what's up with that. I just saw the headlines. I haven't read the article. He wants to, probably for oil or something, and get rid of all the animals. Because he could care less about animals. Alright, let's do Unite, because I need a little bit more brick looking stuff here for the house. Now my plan is to go over all of it. So yes, I'm enjoying Carolyn Dubie's watercolor class. Not watercolor, jelly plate. These are watercolors. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. And then just draw my stuff in. So it suggests the right color. Is that right? For the thing or atmosphere or place. And he doesn't always do that. See if he just draws blobs in places and makes things on top of the blob. No, he has tons of talent, obviously. And I know I don't have to be like him. I just want to get there, partway there one day. See how these are sort of suggestions of things. Not really, but they're more than that. But on my inside cover where I left it blank about our whole, like the group and the friends, I want to do this. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's in the Paris one. Yeah. He did a map like in the background and then made little things on top of it. I love these books. I could look at them every... See, here's a little bit better. See, the trees are just kind of green globs, and then he drew them in, and the Louvre, or whatever that is behind him, Luxembourg. And he has a little bit of the map everywhere, but I could create the map, I guess. I started to do that a little bit. I know I saw it. Am I just seeing? There we go. Like that. And draw like the Blarney Castle, or, which is over here, or, you know, Dingle, or Galway, you know, do that on the inside cover. So let's let that dry, air dry. I'm going to keep these in here because I want them all together. All right, that might be it for today. No, that might not be it. But it's it for right now. I'm going to do this in sections, I think, today. But I love... Am I the only one that can't get rid of these things? But they can go in a Hobonichi, right? Right. Their cousins have made other appearances in Hobonichis. Why not them? Alrighty, I think I'm going to go check on my dog food. I'm cooking dog food for the dog, and I will be back. Alrighty, I'm back, and I'm going to try something that James Burke has been showing a lot of his journals on just sped up with music only videos, and he's doing flip throughs of a bunch of different journals, and a lot of them we've seen him work on um, the YouTube Wii's, and then others we haven't. But I forgot. I liked one of the spreads. I like a lot of what he does, but I would do it with architecture rather than girls because I'm not a fan of the girls. Not that that's wrong or anything. It's just not my aesthetic. I'd rather have buildings or four leaf clovers or what I would like to hope is a four leaf clover one day. But I remember in seeing those flip throughs, I saw one that he put like 3 pages and made staggered the length of the cutout and had 3 pages. I don't know how to say this right. He made a shape into a page. He cut out a shape from a page and then had 3 different sizes of it: small, medium, large. I'm going to try to do that with the four leaf clover, but I can't get the size right, and I don't know how it's going to look with just half a clover on one side, if it's going to still look like a clover. Maybe not such a great idea. I'm going with it. I'm putting it in the middle, um, right before we get to the Blarney Castle, right after what I've done for Bantry Bay. Just because I'm getting to the end and I'm getting bored, as I usually do at the end of a project, and I don't want to mess up my last couple pages, and I don't know. I just wanted four leaf clover tip outs in the middle of my, or at the end of my journal. And I know I have extra pages, so this is a good way to use a couple extra ones, but I didn't want it at the very end like it was obvious that I was trying to use up pages. So I'm going to put them before the Blarney Castle, but I can't get the four leaf clover right over and over. And even after I've done it, I'm not liking it. But it's okay. It's done. It's there. It's painted. Um, you'll see it. And I was trying to just do greens and oranges as is the flag and everything else I've done in this journal. Four leaf clover slash hybrid of a butterfly. Okay, let's go with that shape. So then I got the idea, if I get one the way I like it, cut them all the same size, and then I could trim the smaller top two. It's hard to cut in these things with the spine in the way. I don't know. Then I thought, well, I can rip the edges. I just, oh, good grief. I'm really avoiding sorting out 5,000 boxes of paper is what I'm really avoiding. I was going to do that today. Instead, I made dog food and pasta salad and did some real estate stuff on my mom and dad's house and bought a plane ticket. I'm going to California. Um, 2 weeks from yesterday, 2 weeks from this past Thursday. I'm going on the. Maybe I shouldn't say this. How many people will bombard me in the airport? Not so many, probably. 2 weeks. I'm going on the 29th and coming back on the 3rd. I'm flying into Sacramento, renting a car, going to my friend's house that I've been friends with for since we were in the 3rd grade. Her mom's birthday was the other day, her 95th birthday. She's the last one left in my mom and dad's group of friends. Pretty much. That's not true. There's a few left, but not very many. And she's getting more frail and more frail and more frail. Last year she was really sick. We didn't think she was going to make it till this year or the end of last year. But she's tough. She's tough. She is tough. Those ladies from Shanghai are tough. Let me tell you. Here's where I'm trying to, and I thought I had turned my camera on earlier, but I didn't. I'm trying to like paint one side orange and the other side green and um, make it every other one. And it's unruly. These pages are unruly, like children. So anyhow, we're having a birthday. She's having a birthday party for her mom. A small one, not as much as she did for the 90th, which is the last time I've been out there. So it's been 5 years. But I'm flying into Sacramento and staying for a couple days and flying home. So if you're in Sacramento in the airport when I'm there, check in with me. Anyhow, and it's good because I really want to go someplace. Sacramento would not be my first choice,
but I'll get to visit with my friends and see her kids and her husband and her mom and her sister. I'm not even going to go see my sister. I've seen her a lot in the last year, and it's a 2.5 hour drive with no traffic down to where she is from Sacramento, and then I got to drive back up. So I'm flying in quick for a couple days. I'm flying home quick, so it's gonna be fun. I'm avoiding my 4-leaf clovers and avoiding paper sorting. No, it'll be done by then, hopefully. I do want to utilize my filing cabinet, but filing cabinets, I have 3 full of paper already. It's gonna be crazy, but I'm cleaning out, combining with what I have to what I need to sort out, and then culling it and saying, okay, this is it. But then, tomorrow morning when I get, or I guess she doesn't do them on the weekends. Monday morning when I get Carolyn Doobie's next lesson on jelly plates, I'll say, oh yeah, let's make 70 more pieces of paper with paint on it. Sure. And then half the time I can't find them when I want them. I'm trying to color in the blank spots. Can't have any white. So, yeah, Sacramento for a couple days in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, 13 days. In and out quick. Um, Getting appraisals done on my mom and dad's house so we can put it on the market. Painting with Prima paints. I love that paint set. It is gorgeous. Um, Making shamrocks slash a hybrid butterfly, but it, it is what it is. It's mine. It's mine. I'm okay with it looking weird. Um, I'll know it's a butterfly. I mean, it's shamrock, right? So I appreciate you watching. No Tales from the Paddleboard. I'm going to be down there after I finish editing this video. And Lord have mercy, I don't want to exercise twice. Right? Right. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.